for the Everton for supporters here. Everton for better catch on some relegation that by enco relegation that. I don't do what no. But dear Bakwa Everton for Eddie Homo, they are on the verge of losing it. And maybe for the first time since they started the English Premier League in 1992, Everton may be relegated at this rate. Because the last 7 games now, I had 21 points on offer. No, Everton have just 1 point to pay. Just 1 point. Now, yes, we are last season, and I think say on the last day, and Everton for surviving relegation. Yeah. And no crowd among for at the chain because I'm saying on the starting season, obi the starting season, you know, midway and Uncle Ye and Obeji ya, what Everton a surviving relegation. But this year, dear, one was started Dumano right from the start. But Brana Everton for Bonnie and Yamian Mukredi, Sempany for me as quickly as possible there. And you know, the unthinkable happened to Everton. Said they will be relegated. Now, about say having survived the English Premier League for so many years under several circumstances, now Everton for a surviving Premier League, no, the Bia, you know, now on Wacom, but a board of for Bibia, so much maybe as quickly as possible. Sometimes you're not just about changing the manager, who changing manager now, the players require to react quickly. What you say, the new coaches syndrome, every time reverse trend. It's media amount. Be the fourth might not be a Papa and Lampard forter, but just change the manager and see say players can react. And yes, idea the men Ukraine driver team for in the Premier League, no, among your top notch, among your Premier League winners, among your Champions League constant Champions League feature from the English Premier League, no, among your be even the Europa League crown, among should have on a consistent basis once in a while. Now Everton board the Europa League, but maybe a quack during the end. All these things no be Lucy and Adebaku K club pay. And it's the only team one of the 6 teams now on relegation down and they are on verge of losing it. They're quite terrible. Okay, T said there are multiple reports now, but they go so many times and when I confirmed from Everton Campano now the news wash media meeting for us so Omasaken and I say Omunya Saken but baby and Yamaka Cordia said a Christian Akano opinion of Kwana Utum Sobekona. My name is when you have this about Hurricane in Sudia. Hurricane on the verge of signing a new contract with Tottenham Hotspur. Na meka minim dientia was minim dientia was me sure say yet here for near phone so be ebenya just of why I was because Hurricane ball our boys say so Premier League now top scorers charting yes true Ellen Brad Haaland share a lot of goals but Swara Nipa onu dinachi Haaland share 25 goals in the Premier League this season. The Odinachi Hurricane 15 goals and one wash. Hurricane didn't say Unimbo Hurricane in Bonibu Christian Yakasa as on Rea Obery ne Cariano no any silverware to shoe. Now Tottenham Hotspur have been able to convince Hurricane again to sign a new contract with Tottenham Hotspur and maybe an age in so corner. They are short sense of extending new contract at the Tottenham Hotspur. Yenim Tottenham then Levy how difficult he is. Say play an outstanding new contract. Na Bayern Aba Manchester United Aba so betono. And then I come out. Clearly like say Hurricane the top level football we boni nyina Tottenham Hotspur. That's what extending I think say time on Man City for Pedro. And West End and Krawansan sign short contract. I think say he's extended by base 6 years. And when you contract extension boy. Yeah. And obeso sa to as wa me sure say Hurricane and Kasa convinced say onye interested in titles. But how do a player convince himself like that? Because all per titles there Tottenham Hotspur will not guarantee you that. Now me tell Luka Modric was it the main reason why he left Tottenham Hotspur? They said he wanted to go to a club where at least a guaranteed of air titles and trophies. And they Luka Modric, every Tottenham Hotspur, Echo Real Madrid, and they tell me club football, Ade Obia, SOGA, on Timini, he has won virtually everything at club level. Waji La Liga, Waji Champions League, Waji Club World Cup. Even in the process, Wasai Beji Ballon d'Or. Ye Kasei, Senka Luka Modric, Etna Hua, Kasa, on free Tottenham Hotspur, Bianca Ballon d'Or, Gieno, Bianca Continiani. But Hurricane a fantastic footballer. When said last year, Hurricanes had 17 goals in the Premier League.
Okay.
Last season, now, but Son numbers no ekatare de no so because last season Son and Mohamed Salah obi had 23 goals in the Premier League and omo the Golden Boot.
Okay.
Season where I say the focus na ko dey Abrante Fen Haaland were obvious because the numbers na Haaland crowded there obi attention be ko Haaland so.
Yeah.
But enunti amount for say referee Abrante Hurricane adwuma oye. So far was 15 goals. Ye more season in you. For a player last season was 17 goals. Next season way young we about just half of the season. No 15 goals the Andy the numbers no was through. So far me sure say open the English Premier League since the starting year all-time top scorer in the English Premier League no Alan Shearer. Shearer has 260 goals in the English Premier League. Obi antimi bitino. Hurricane just 62 goals away from say obey that record no. But Hurricane 63 goals are obey the all-time top scorer since the English Premier League was created in 1992. But go and check. You count the English Premier League all-time top scorers now. We Hurricane, Rooney, any Omama Karinina na obia every time no the crew one ekofi. But there's a possibility say Hurricane will become the all-time top scorer in the English Premier League, but will retire without any single trophy to show for. By extending his contract to Tottenham Hotspur, me as well say so okay, this is my fate. I'm going to live with it for the rest of my life. Me bobo mboni na individual accolades there. Me ba beje e bia Premier League top scorer metime agi because waji be pay. Obaji Premier League top scorer. Maybe Tottenham Hotspur a player of the season or okay. E bia Premier League team of the season there. Obama betima you okay. Sa individual accolades me okay for him. But so kwaji nkuru wa there. Sometimes you need to be ambitious. Me sure say even apart from Luka Modric, several other players who say so omo respective clubs now they have the talent.
Gary Bale so
yeah Gary Bale dey na sa Karim Benzema follow suit. Karim Benzema tran Leona bia na Karim Benzema e kana sebi no konye Karim Benzema e kana sebi
at the point and all Champions League and had to move from Arsenal to
of course and you know me I cannot be admitting to hand decide man or don't cast with the circumstances and we convinced say maybe obetima 1 man who's a one club career obesi account all his life at a Tottenham Hotspur now be retired without anything to show for there maybe no kasa any decision but maybe so that Tottenham for convincing say maybe you dey stay your project. You are going to buy you this and that and that and that. We be competitive. At least on retire now just one trophy to show for. But it doesn't look convincing at all. And now Tottenham Hotspur, one thing I am very consistent with them. They say this season I be highly inconsistent. Omo there, no grade aim there. And yes, see me pie of Man City
2-0 lead.
Season way no match just one goal in the first half. One goal play in the first half. Only Man City see now watch 2 goals in the first half against Man City. But in the second half, the first 30 minutes, and they were totally off. Now Man City have 3 goals in 30 minutes against Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, we a game no. Now Tottenham Hotspur are already Man City by 2-0 in the first half no, and also given by 4-2. It inconsistently no, and how the fear they say even this season no rare not top 4 no. Tottenham Hotspur and Timmy movie at least season be we are. No more consolation say at least in this season now top 4 Bobby also this year they play the Champions League be crown next year they be about Champions League but the way board there season where any Manchester United rising any Newcastle also rising there and like to say some people be pushing every top 4 no more what had about Tottenham Hotspur who's the last year Arsenal and finishing the top 4 it's a Arsenal right top 4 no Manchester remaining the top 4 Everton Newcastle room say Newcastle will be pushing for top 4 no
Tottenham
Chelsea Liverpool and to a large extent Tottenham Hotspur it would now ebia next year current member Champions League the moment now member Champions League no the club even become unattractive to big players because I did already big players you know a Champions League at least why the Champions League you know not to be qualified why in the league now to be qualified for Champions League and a bet na fa ubetimi that convincing players bra near Champions League. When they lose that, how do they even get quality players to help him to betimi abuano betimi ajikruwa?
And when I this year and our brand your friend said Declan Rice and so one player teams mienu anomani abri Declan Rice from last 2 seasons Lebanon. One air Chelsea and Manchester United. But Christian and news and say player no feels that Senkunya Arsenal Mumba and Kope. Unya Arsenal Mum said Chelsea and Manchester United 2 seasons ago. I say Arsenal of last year and Koma was Arsenal last year motor for almost a fifth position. Until last year, at least Oko Fast na say Oko Basna. What was the motivation? Apart from maybe it's coming to that convention, there was no motivation. But I said that's why they say success has many friends. Oh, failure lonely. So we failure will be any no be down for no. Utia say na say be handy. One more brebia na we your basa basa. Unia kro hu beka say nyani no. Odubesie. But the moment you become successful, everyone become obi abasa dey wa associate with you. And you know at this stage there Arsenal be attractive. Maybe ebi kra na I think Arsenal will win the league. But Arsenal to me any league in the crana. Arsenal is making a return to the Champions League again, and they are possible. Arsenal any league now second position there. Maybe a guarantee Arsenal bet my finishing second. But the most important thing is Arsenal and a league this year bet me and you know Arsenal that is why team B failure and a man for no because Arsenal and your Arsenal. Any league now, Arsenal probably on the verge of winning the league now. Arsenal any attractive to air Declan Rice, but suddenly Arsenal be attractive. Nyame aduma say Brandon Bansua maybe a quality addition to my air Arsenal team no. But about between in fin one the say a patene Granit Xhaka ya nebo ya o. Ono so ni position na patene Granit Xhaka so born kama yi. Onom say so far Granit Xhaka na ya kana sem no. Or 3 goals, 5 assists in the English Premier League. Player or a defensive-minded player. Enra assistant. What am I eating for the first goal? As or no, obo number 6. Now on Wako number, I think that was on the left. No, I cross. Needing Katia Pumbo Edia to them. Arsenal acquire a functional machine. So now I acquire a Tamana a Man City for air talk Calvin Phillips. No, let me be sound so bad behind. Or now about between because Calvin Phillips is now bono and one a road boy road in soon pray Man City so any papa friend the purple so there and ya the rotate any road they are trying to am about it you know he plays for the English national team so he making a move no honestly very very careful say one shot now ba na baba ya brand friend Calvin Phillips case ni bi what I say one now playing time no be limited because ba pate any shaka bono me sure say he don't be trying to say brother bobo anything as a starter for the English national team, no. When you are making a move, now why very very careful because moving one more not playing time quite limited. Even your place at the national team, no, will become affected. It's very 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 careful because at Arsenal there, it's a work functional machine will be about at the top level. Why no Babituno? And also in bench. Okay. Now, my phone call Ankasao Club FC Barcelona ne Xavier Juma away this season and Joao Monfa Barcelona ne Xavier didn't choose 9 series yet because so comparison and Christian Soros screen as well. Barcelona after 17 games last season, Nabasa Ekura 25 points, almost share 20 goals, almost conceded 20 goals, no more than 7th. I said me about 17 matches in the league. 25 points and Noma conceded 20 goals and I'm that 7th. And this season, after 17 games, Barca could have 44 points. Oma conceded just 6 goals and they are first.
Yeah, massive improvement. Say under first 17 games of last season, now one in a coach.
Was it Ronald Koeman?
Koeman. So I brought boy into the so what I say, and Xavi Baye. In fact, Odifi Xavi Baye last season, Ukraine. Baby ana Barcelona da or the Barca finish second and the massive improvement Obiaji too and so far this season there under several bad circumstances Barca activated several levers Barca for free players na Champions League Barca free mu and to be able to overcome these circumstances na Ebo League we only Real Madrid na pre-league the same number of games played that's on our league table now even though say a long way to go there. But compared to last season to this season, there, we are seeing improvement. Maybe I just said team no improving kakra. We are not there yet. In any Nubabia, Yenim Sabasa met me odru ni but comparatively, last season this season and the mention of Koyi. But Sebasa etimi ebo how many matches? How many matches played?
17.
17 na Basa considered just 6 goals as the Cassia na and come Mark Andrew ter Stegen.
Yeah.
So far, I think so I keep 13 clean sheet.
Yeah.
Enye izu. Se ohwe Sebasa keep a number of clean sheet now. You must think say defense is that good oh. Because the last game I'm sharing Atletico Madrid. The defense was breached on several occasions. But on breaching defense in we are. Saves are Mark Andrew ter Stegen by Yamano and Dinamo Akuma Toyem. I think say players be bar on one level and some performance no etimi alerte to the highest level and the coach Efreno Zavino branch of Mark Andrew ter Stegen. Defense in the sila a bit shaky. But almost a surgery to the number 3, number 2 and the na sometimes improvisation near the Kunde and able right back Hana Arroyo never right back left back body any Jodiaba inconsistency at Barcelona backline no idea me sure say next year no but at right back I think the defense will begin to take shape. But this season several inconsistency. Sometimes the defense is breached but breaching defense in Mark Andrew ter Stegen is there to make a save. And I think say Barca etimi IS hardway see a keep how many clean sheet 13 clean sheet 6 goals conceded after just 17 games are massive improvement in Asadaka say na enkoma Mark Andrew ter Stegen why you papa this season.
Paul I confirm never team for you confirm me.
Yeah.
Omasake Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and the free say Lampard one na advice no. Me free said the timing now they call Chelsea na amwano. Because you name said Chelsea one club almost any time for coaches. Almost saki coaches for fun. And that was when Lampard started say oh yeah Jumane ba now we run the managerial duties name.
But Lampard who say Everton in all competitions 44 matches or we need just 12.
Yeah.
Olusu 24.
This season,
strong games.
This season, Premier League now mo bono 20 matches are Everton abono only 3 ana wenya a win. One draw 6 and we lose 11. 80 or the 19th position. Everton on one own problems. Sikasem a problem. Sikan shedeni and omu players no mo average players. Now say Christian Eka said the last time omu winning game was way back October. Busumi Dunim and omu winning game. In fact, the last 7 games are Everton abono omu ntimi rene. Draw no bebre. Lose no bebre. In this particular season, 6 drawn games, omu lose 11. So it tells you say Everton as a club na kasano and yaman shedan koye and Lampard experience be akwa na Lampard nya before say or go to Everton. That was when ana Lampard akwa Chelsea na niam koye ma no e wo Chelsea bobo konim ya pamo no yen say then Lampard with say obabe coachy and now with his managerial duties no oh yeah jumetimi abobre bia and Everton kofano. That's the reason why let me be say when I advising say Uncle Everton because Chelsea coaches for fun. Everton at the time Lampard they call no more own mess problems so crisis so sikasem kranye Everton bobo konim and results na eba no eno na e was eba and okay Brand Howard he's only coacher Obobo here, I'll be coaching as an English player. No, what blah. Most of English players now, a bobo here, and so say Omobabe coaching no, and Pempi and Koye and Lampard, a typical example. So, maybe free say, Ebia Oka Brand Howard, a Koyo Kofa Derby County, Nottingham Forest, Edomuji, a English league, no, and he remained one of the best coaches. Omaba ewo England or ye part of 4 coaches Omaba befe team edu omaji kruwa abra no mubobo ni ye almost be a coach. Almost the different two teams. Edge League. So Brian Howard, Clough, they were Babayano. Who said that English players, no? So almost so Babaya Sani many be. After my football career, no, real coach in him. A young man said, I'm going to and then because you check it timer, no Lampard Bobo. After the football career, or say a coach him, so about a manager, a brabo Ben and experience Ben and top clubs and all coaching, and these are clubs are always expecting a results.
Okay. And after the second, Chris Marcelo Bielsa and now say on yeah, former Leeds United manager Marcelo Bielsa.
I think the choice is not that bad because Marcelo Bielsa there. One coach will pay attention to details. We bet him your opponent in Kwabe 15 times.
No, so not a problem, Christian. So BMN is for us still now on to move. But
I think the time I know Leeds United, no, I'm very lucky because now Leeds United the players Papa in April pride. I think it's Patrick Bamford and was it Calvin Phillips?
Yeah, Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, in April pride. These are the players I know here on pa Tamana Leeds United the kwa which no super pride. Samrena and Leeds is also Leeds for Esa Knokofa Jesse Marsh, not Jesse Marsh before Leeds United. But I think from Everton to Marcelo Bielsa Everton for upgrade. So Sake Lampard now for Marcelo Bielsa an upgrade. So for coach be all from Sri Lampard there. Near catch say Sakina Confaso so. But all Sakina no Okakophobia or more experience. Onim adwuma onim bo onim why in the business industry or why in the football industry no for far too long there. Then it makes justification why they massacre Papa friend Lampard and go for Marcelo Bielsa. I only hope and pray say Papa friend Marcelo Bielsa betima ba prefer adwuma no not be a reverse trend no because at this stage there and Eshada 1 point from 7 games whole season what about 20 games not 20 games no we need just 3 or 15 points 19th nada relegation zone na dem dia Eshada nye nti obi abaje adwuma we ya adwuma na den coaches won baje adwuma na hwa adwuma ne saa no agyae o na bonu hu no agyae ko because se Marcelo Bielsa abaje adwuma we no ko relegation a won na beka so the team ko relegation
Marcelo Bielsa
because Lampard adwuma ne nyina wi ase na wie ba wo baje a ono odi mba baje se bibia ba na wantimi an reverse trend no na the team ko relegation a what I show see this on our Everton for call relegation. And intino me sure say also be the options after adwuma ye pa say adwuma na dey obetimi dia omra meji no save Everton. Main support team bia against any team bia, but I think they have a legacy to protect. Me pa say Everton for the first time in their history will be relegated. But sabra no bono so there and no one mo bona.
Yeah, Mate. And Sir Christian Marcelo Bielsa Abel Lille for call and Chirimuno. Or do not offer Lille from relegation zone. Edo Mubejina Pempen Sobia, Christophe Galtier, Ekofa Bobo Kono to us do Mubeji League. At that time, Anna PSG dominated French champion Neno. And Marcelo Bielsa, and no one at the leagues a free championship by or very good records. Obetima Kwakobua, Everton Bobo Kono. But the problem is Obenya that quality of players. Obetim no my adwuma na.
Yen twa here so adwuma ko benya de amana but ono na din aba say the favorite to replace him.
Say omu shedan ni omu team ni shedan ya bad sa.
Me
James Tarkowski kono kwadi.
Okay quality players. Newcastle yes Escafo abeto but omu beto omu shedan ko fa players mu bi Kieran Trippier. Omu na be Newcastle so omu do Bruno Guimaraes. One name Bruno Guimaraes. Alexander Isak. Onye player but they are
Everton for I think it's about coaching because James Tarkowski, Conor Kwadi or Idrissa Gana guy Ebo Fifi onum
Onana Idrissa Gana guy
Dominic Calvert-Lewin no there anymore
they are supposed to be
and top notch squad there but average at least in Kabel top half of the league there at least bear 9th and 10th position there and ka umbetimi ada ho no so
fear ka Liverpool Chelsea twi fare dan ka mo da o manim but baby a mo gina se
Swiss coaching
Lampard na nkasa de enema But see, now, young man, the coach Kwasi Appiah, former coach at the Black Stars of Ghana. Kwasi Appiah, actually, why the day you was dropped? AFCON 2013.
Oh, you see, Andre is my son. Got me, Abedi's children are my children. My children are Abedi's children. And it relates to all my playmates. We are brothers. But you see, you always make sure you do the right thing. When I say right thing, I made a decision that every player should get to camp on, let's say, Friday, and then all the players get there and you are not there. Called and asked why you were not there. Your reason was accepted as, okay, look, I'm giving you Monday, get to camp. Monday, you do not come. So if I've given you extra 2 days and you not turn up, I don't want to go into detail, but you see, it's about setting rules. When you set a date and the player doesn't come, automatically, if you don't react, then what are you telling the other players? Then in future, if you make a call up and they don't feel like coming now, they just stay and come whenever they want.
People say that because you dropped his younger brother, Jordan, that was why he didn't come.
No. He gave a reason, and myself and the management thought about the reason, if the reason makes sense. So we all talk, okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, and then do not turn up the following Monday. So
was it a big call to make?
Yeah, I mean, how can you drop the day at that time he was at a peak?
I know Coach James Kwasi Appiah and Gordon Trump, a former player for the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, Gordon Trump on a local players mentality, also a problem.
Big difference, very big. And you're competitive because I didn't know to say players now from to you. Local players no more. One casa no more home, no problem. I tell you, because football no, which in a park no so now. And if you can do it, sometimes as fans they feel say now then yeah we are my way, but one obey and you'll be never your local players no mentality is the problem. And you people into anything out free and what you know what shall see here different. So before competitive no be banu there. You saw mu talent there. Want to be cast talent better organa. We dey be am sorry akate u kasa sa de ne make just titi for no nyina mo polo mu ni ma nyina do Messi mu ni ma to free apele mu Georgia Lasa mu shamoko mu and e be draw yaso. Answer ese mu. What you say? Any sule mu na asamo mu. So why is it now is not good?
And Gordon Trump near Tenikana, the Black Galaxy said as well Algeria for the CHAN tournament. Now said Nenka Ghana Boogie because Morocco for me and 10 up in game no into me Emma so and now coach Anoka no be say coach your team there your problem pa your defense was I or your way na or your way say mistakes no defense or na or say a part of football.
Occasionally they make mistakes which I'm aware that it's football. Definitely there will be mistakes that we need to correct. This is a tournament that we've come and these are the players I have. So they always need to be directed, they always need to be talked to. So I think I'm happy we have also realized and which I am aware that there are plenty things that we've been doing. So as we move forward, I have to correct them from maybe tomorrow afternoon, let them know after watching the game themselves, then they will see their mistakes.
I know said this year Kwasi Appiah to just say in the time Dr. Kofi Amwa threatening so best I cannot there one Fred Muntari any Kevin Prince watching a call bimu na I know yeah so it's for Christian I mean to kakra
oma reasons intia one Fred Kevin any Muntari
I'm resting gabi white move a bit
because we coach na certain players one from there says yes akim and he been blaster coach bi so aba na we call up was one friend Mohamed Kudus ni ahwe osa because you coach intino yenya osa na se bidinsim hunu kire sometimes certain call up you need to be questioned coaches board my so in fact under normal circumstances so my coaches in the free hand to operate you do but certain coaches no almost have free hand na one check you more Andy they abuse it, they will abuse it. Maybe ka coach in my one good reason why he did not call them ena still not Dr. Kofi Amwa NCT obesa akere dia de be hu be de asembe de ebetimi afa ba hu ntimi nya call up se Ghana me emprempre we so I call up we say me na me coach my decision is final and I'm me frame Mohamed Kudus
me frame Salisu
ne we are yes we coach ntino Debbie sometimes they need to question some of their call up even certain players when we call them they were friend no crown you need to be questioned what I say and in the normal on say black local players na come asem no and sometimes when they go to the national camp now ya no feel timid as a bogus they've seen players they want to be like
okay
my Christian maybe some drew baby my Christian akwa kodru no etinu omako blasters camp no on for my Christian boot ahorama no my Christian host on be siama no as they feel inferior and credit to but beyond that the treatment and pen enforce them no and enye
no correct
sa treatment no able place na bem and then after local player say you want sometimes from Ukraine even playing time they are not giving playing time local player no obetimi abo but obetimi abo ana on timi mo money playing time na assessment of the player but you call a local player into the blasters camp and yeah man even a minute but the next call up no near dropping no so you ask yourself say on which basis assessment ben oya player no one dropping no and sometimes grano you better have more opportunity we play them out of position because we local plenty ya fe benya free bani kwampuku na sike catcher say wan ko shegu a ukom no wan ko shegu a empanifo agire mo ba mu shegu woni miro mu so akwada the first time that was Ghana versus South Africa and away game South Africa almost say 1-0 Udi akurade ba the first time in Blasters camp so who say born out of position now say hunu no Udi wuko no anko chegua behu wan ko chegua behu ada no anka sa asem no anchire dede ana anchire Jordan omo mani mo harinti so it is true say and the natural say be bia ko duro no na ko hu mpanimfo bia wan hwa obe feel intimidated what I say but the playing time no here to show what they can do me sure say ya Marshall Alias playing time one nkontimi nchiro betimi aye William Tiaro Ghana versus South Africa Kroma say na Ghana big midfielders but Barato edit the boy no o man playing time ni hu betimi aye why am these local players no playing time how can they show what they can do but you call them to the national team catch me yeah the local players echo AFCON the ekogu ehoni ma ase no emra na players no 5 players din na no omote stance Ghana was playing against Comoros. Even that, yeah, Didier Bako said even one local player was I gave it to be against Comoros. Against Comoros, Comoros are now the first time AFCON. Sabe David Abagna was in top form. Team say was David Abagna team more game against Comoros. Now plus 5 now. On free local league, echo AFCON nyina no
make match day squad.
Not even a match day squad. So the treatment we give to the local players officials no and so ever players no feel say as we belong to this system and we belong to this group, they come to the national camp and more like they are foreigners. More they among for can ya free movement no. That's what happens. Yeah, and it's all crying they do court near your sana. Of na the coin, 70%. So and they come to the national team now. Omuntimi express you are they supposed to express them, but the system in person more to express themselves. Let's begin to address all those things.
Okay. Bah,
Andy.
Bramuka kre na any phone so ninkomo.
Emlebe na no can say your defensive problems.
Sir, you have 2 matches.
Enti emlebe no mu.
Well, I know they were
ano kanya time so betimi a prepare ansa no akọ Algeria abra ye call Egypt no ya boy young pharaohs of Egypt ya boy Ali ya call Algeria ekobo Algeria ya boy Mozambique sa ayonkufa kensia ye boy nyina ano kan
ba ozi de betimi ahodi brief kakra bia ma no kan say Yeah, but Chan qualifies. Now the defense name where I think say
Mohamed Alassane
Imoru and the ball left back.
And
now Mo Alassane and the Kunadu Yadom. Abo for
and Augustine Japan.
And Augustine Japan. Sometimes
Randolph.
Augustine Randolph.
And ebo right back the manu. But under strange circumstances, Imoru is gone.
Yeah, okay.
And now has to focus on why.
But you are no pet. Imoro peneko, but this I say a Christian. No, Imoro firma one and ebebo.
And but the centre back partnership no. Na why
No, Mohamed Alassane.
But say one team from Mohamed Alassane. Why? Clubless.
Before that, no club. Before say no club.
Me but the Christian can unyanti ase. To say a free ban issue na isi no.
Yeah.
They made sure say even though na free ban or more no, but they made sure say said you bet me eligible to play no. I also still affiliating it to Heart of Folk. Not what I say or that's why.
Matthias,
no man extended the contract.
I say Christian can say Mohamed Alassane or a clubless. But before say all say Mohamed Alassane Rechiano or Munene party ways. Before say all kono. Now Mohamed Alassane ever club. Not still or House of Folk. Koslav Komatic. And they decided say, oh my Mohamed Alassane no be
not on the bench, but
but
not the bench.
But we have players omunya be more on the club side. But the national team omubo ni yepa. It might be
one and you had on both 4 and 5 no Olympics ni no.
Yeah, Solomon Adumakon.
Now omumienum tawata.
What you say? That's the reason why me bisa say emre be na no work can win because eduru baby Caleb Amankwa. I called him personally. Caleb catch me say, that is a free banya fene free camp. So no Caleb. Or can the final 28-man squad no?
Na so
enti tabe no oba.
Final squad me who say na di.
Me
can say how to fucking Pfizer. I don't know me just and Caleb Bob sakin Pfizer match ni bia no obekwa because final squad on the koyo no.
Me akwa me check and then me kwana ni di wo.
I'm the Caleb ko hu say nkomo has folk team you.
But Sir Christian
na ko say na has team na ko say. Players and I know
has the team say 6 now.
Now we had a Caleb ko
na 7.
I'm on team yes me dey say Mohamed Alassane case na
I think the house team is 5.
Senka has a folk enim say Mohamed Alassane ko chane bian ko metima manage situation na we don't person any party ways kura na kamane ko bo chane wi so ko bo chane kura na contract ba no one has a folk benefit.
Yeah.
But under circumstances now, a player watching now 4 and 5 or watching now me qualify, then suddenly he's off or a clubless. Now as a coach, they play new partnership, a new centre back partnership. Echo for Olympics name.
Solomon
Maybe on a bad player, but only when he shall monte on partnership. And shall Fernando say,
and the man could reach a moment with some now. Born, I don't know to be first half. First half, no, maybe could do not come 8 minutes near the first half.
But me free say, I know. Kenya ample timer na obetimi edia calling players because Kofi Agbesima of Bechem United on your bad player a whole lot of quality players away in league nim and obetima Frebi and Abraham kind of difference na ne kaime with Alex Ferguson Koto or kind
Baunim Sani defense as a mere shot say and just central defense Augustine okay first game
and no come that pass Emma had the share no but Augustine
but qualifiers no ball
against Nigeria ball or boy
wow Antina has neko to kunya no be any abre for
Augustine for Carrera United arguably or one of the best right backs away in league nim or you're very very good
maybe he had a bad day. But when you bad player.
No, on your bad player.
But of your bad player.
That pass no my idea. Let me free send Kobe to me. I born a cartoon chain. And no chances so to me the 10 player. And at that stage, we have such mistake. And we had the say.
One beside Tama we Granny Saka ebe boss across no. Odika ko hwe edinketia wo. O hwe ne say tani hu say edinketia gina na chi. Minim
ye bobo no na edinketia be gina na
so na yo say okoye call na edinketia be gina na doesn't make him a bad player. Maybe a bad moment, bad decision o team make here. Some of these things happen to players but Tama guessing run of a film no. The good news is that player no be share na name boy no
Augustine Japan
ye agi position no yenko he sa go no Augustine Japan share no
yeah
I think when we lost 2-1 to Mozambique maybe so far me share we games ni nyina ade but a goal of the tournament contender
great goal
me feel say defense no bet ma win and title said the Ferguson kan enti so no ne so akwaje title ne dia ba dia and on trade defense wo I was here Fred Caliber young Fred Calib has to folk so makwa sign Hamza Mohammed a defensive a defender and Omode another player but my say has a couple of signings be Omode defend the saber and they say we here see a Fred Calib na Calib echo solve defensive problems now and black galaxies now and why not man nko nko boy because your defense na there you share team be an attack is good
MY okay ti eno the Italian picky calls kakra na fi answer my pure drive and so me to aso emamo 0240929256 0240929283 now do agenture and so at media ba quick one na fi no ya to aso hello good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, yes sir.
Let's say
Yami adom
na me nya kwan share World Cup for me be I'm Argentina coach France coach